Okay, you all are excited to do this class. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, just tell me, what is the name of this interface? What is the name of this interface? Okay, if I go to another screen so that you can tell me that the name of this interface is a schematic editor. And in case of that, the name of this is what? The name of
The
the
board
interface
editor.
is, yes, board editor. Okay, PCB board editor. That's I need to know. Okay, okay. So that is board editor. Okay, so why board editor? Whoever told me board editor, so just tell me any supporting reason for that, why it is board editor. Any supporting answer? Just tell why you are quiet. Just tell. Hey, who is this? I think Srishti, maybe. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You answered me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so why you can call this board editor? Why? Because you can edit the board. That is the answer. And the edit for to edit the board, you have so much options, so much tools over here. See, so you see those tools: information tools, show tools, group tools, move tools, then mirror tool, then rotate, align, copy, paste, delete, change, route airware, repub, fan out, auto router. Okay. As of now, as far as as I remember that I did not show you the auto router, the function of the auto router, right or wrong? Just tell me. Anybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir means what I considered that yes, sir. That I showed you or not? What?
Uh,
No, sir. Okay, okay, okay. So I showed you this via. I showed you, right? Then whole, then polygon. I showed you. I think so. Then text. Then I did not show you rat's net. Okay. Then signal. I did not show you. Split. I did not show you. Miter. Maybe I showed you. I think so. As far as I remember, for spice and those things, it's not much needed, so I actually skipped those things. Okay, so this is the board. So yesterday we have designed this kind of board. Okay, schematic, that is actually schematic design, right? So as you can see here, input signal is inputting from here and output signal is outputting from here, and this is the power. This is the power for what? Anybody? Power for what? This power terminal for what? Why? What is the function of this power terminal? Anybody tell? Hey, just tell anything. It may be wrong, it may be right. That doesn't matter. Just tell. Just answer me. Why power? The function of the I means to say, what is the function of this power terminal? Just tell me.
This provides like this is provide the supply voltage to the circuit.
Yes, 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 absolutely, Mirmay. Absolutely, as expected. Okay, so, so those are the terminals. So suppose I am a customer. Suppose I am a customer. Okay, suppose I am a customer, and suppose I am a customer. Let me delete this first. Okay. Mm, okay. Suppose I am a customer. Okay, I'm a customer, and I just ordered you to build this board. Okay, so I need uh hey, okay, battery is less. Okay, wait, just wait. আচ্ছা, কারোর ইংলিশ ক্লাসে কোনো রকম প্রবলেম হচ্ছে না তো? যদি কারোর কোনো প্রবলেম হয়ে থাকে তাহলে বলতে পারো। হচ্ছে কি? দেখো, লজ্জার কিছু নেই, হতেই পারে।
না, না স্যার।
বলো বলো বলো, কারোর কোনো প্রবলেম
না
হচ্ছে?
স্যার। না
ওকে,
স্যার।
তোমরা ইউজ টু তো? তোমরা ইংলিশে ইউজ টু তো? সেটাই জিজ্ঞেস করছি। হ্যালো, দেখো, কেউ না কেউ একটু জবাব দাও, তাহলে সুবিধা হয়। তোমরা ইউজ টু তো? ইউজ টু মানে বলতে চাইছি
হ্যাঁ
যে
স্যার।
তোমরা অভ্যস্ত তো?
হ্যাঁ
তোমরা
স্যার।
অভ্যস্ত তো?
Yes,
হ্যাঁ
sir.
স্যার।
Yes, sir.
ওকে 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 ওকে, মানে তোমাদের ক্লাসে ইংলিশেই হয় পড়ানো, তাই তো? হ্যালো।
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
ওকে,
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
দেন ওকে ওকে, then it's fine. Okay, so suppose I am a customer. I I need the board, the configuration of the board. So this is the configuration of the board. Okay, suppose I'm a customer. I ordered you to make the board. You as a PCB designer, okay, you just provide me whatever I want. Okay, so those are the desire that any customer needed. Okay, so here in this case I am the customer. Okay, so suppose this is the, let me change the color so that it will look much acceptable. So suppose that is input. Okay, so suppose this is input, this is power. Power means power supply, from where you insert the VCC and ground. Okay, and here that is output. So I as a customer, me as a customer, I just want you people that build a circuit which has the configuration of the input section or input pin header should be in this place. The output pin header should be in this place. I think you can see. Okay, let me choose another thing. Suppose I'm choosing this one. Okay, no. Uh, okay. So suppose I'm a customer. I want you to design the board. Which board should consists of those components, sorry, those criteria. So first criteria is the input pin header should be in this position. The input pin header should be in the left position at the middle section, and output pin or output pin header should be at the right side, at the top right side, at the middle, at the middle layer. Okay, sorry, not middle layer, that is in the middle section. Okay, and last but not least, that is power section, that should be at the upward direction and also the middle. Okay, so suppose any customer or any client wants you to design those boards, obviously they can provide you the approaches. Okay, the approaches, so that is the approach. Okay, that is the design, actually that is the design. Approach means here the design, the specific design that exactly wants by the customer. Okay, or consumer, or whatever you can say, the client. Okay, someone wants to join. Wait, let me join him or her, I don't know. Okay, him, that is Deepak Roy. Okay, so hello Deepak, can you hear? Can you listen? Okay. So that is the purpose. So as Deepak did not join previously, so let me repeat that. Okay, Deepak. So I told you all people that suppose I am a consumer or I am a customer or I am a client. So I ordered you to design a board which should have the input pin header should be in this position in the board, and output pin header should be in this position. Input and output pin header means input signal and output signal and power signal should be in this position. Okay, so you have to design as a PCB designer. That is your choice how to design, but that should be fulfill the criteria of the customer. So I'm here the customer. Okay, so I just want you people to build the circuit in such a way that the criteria should be matched, exactly matched. Okay, so Mrinmoy, turn on your mic, turn on your mic.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just start and show me later. Okay, and anybody can do that. I think Srishti can do that, Gitosri can do that, and so many people can do that because they showed me on the WhatsApp that they can do, and they did very well. They actually did very well designing. Okay, so who has not any laptop, just WhatsApp me, just WhatsApp. No, not in my private chat. That should be in the group chat. Who has laptop, who has not laptop? So first, who has laptop, just send the name of them. Okay. Who has laptop, just send the name of them on the WhatsApp. Only name. Hmm. Then next. Hey, everybody type. Everybody type. Yes. That should be Deepak Roy, right? Okay, no problem. Okay. Deepak Roy, have your laptop? Yes. Okay, no problem. And others? What about others? Apurvo, you have your laptop, okay? No, sir means no, sir means you don't have any laptop. Oh, firstly, I just tell you that whatever laptop or whatever desktop you have, just mention your name previously on the WhatsApp. Whoever don't having any laptop, don't answer here. Okay. Srishti Sarkar. Okay, Srishti, you have your laptop. Yes, I know that. And PC. PC sir, Apurva Shil. Okay, that is acceptable. PC means personal computer. Personal computer segregated into desktop and the laptop. Okay. So any okay, Bibak Mandal has laptop. Inshuk Mandal has laptop or desktop, whatever else. Okay. Then Ravani. Okay. Then hey, just type very fast because time is going. Okay. So as of now, many people having their laptop and most of the people don't having their laptop or desktop or whatever system, digital system you have. Okay, so first, so so I'm a customer here and I am also the PCB designer. So that is the responsibility of the PCB designer, that they should they should match the criteria, whatever criteria provided by the customer or consumer or client. Okay, so how you can do that? Yes, you can do that. Before that, you have to go the eagle. Okay, you know the circuit. So separately, I don't want to build the circuit again because previous day on the previous day or yesterday I did that. Okay, so first I have to insert those output signal. So output signal should be in this position. Output, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ বলো হ্যাঁ তোমার বুঝতে ভিডিওটা তো পাচ্ছি, ভিডিওটা তো তোমরা পেয়েই যাবে, সবাই পেয়ে যাবে, কিন্তু এইরকম ভাবে দেখো না, অন্য কোনো মোবাইল যদি থাকে দেখো, ওয়ারেন্টি নেই, অন্য কোনো বন্ধুর বাড়িতে যেতে পারবে না? দেখো না, রিকোয়েস্ট করছি। আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে, আর কি করা যাবে। না, ক্লাসটা কি বোরিং লাগছে? হ্যাঁ, আমি জানি, আমি জানি। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, ওকে ওকে, আর কি করা যাবে, ঠিক আছে, ওকে, বাই। So I have to design like this. Okay. So transistor is there. Just see the designing strategy. Okay. Just see the designing strategy. Just see the designing strategy. It's very much needed. Okay. From where I inserting the where. Okay. And from where I just uh, rotate. Okay. This is named as arrangement. You should make a proper arrangement. Okay, and at the same time the board should be in the lesser size. Why lesser size? Can anyone tell me why lesser size we choose? Why we choose lesser size? Or why? Just tell me. Any idea?
for cost cutting and less resistance, less
Yes,
energy loss.
obviously. Yes. Okay, except Minmoy, you all present in the meet, or okay, wait, someone wants to join. Let Okay, Kamaleshwar Roy. Okay. Kamaleshwar, can you hear? Can you listen my voice? Hello? Can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Kamaleshwar. Okay, okay, okay. So here we are designing a new board, not new board, the new pattern of the board. Okay. Suppose yes, I'm telling for the new people who have joined just right now. That is Kamalesh, right? So just go to the paint screen. Okay, so Kamalesh, hello, Kamalesh, can you hear? Hello, hello. Yes. So, suppose I'm a customer or consumer or client. So, as a customer, ordered you to match some criteria to make the PCB board that it should match the criteria. So, what are the criterias? Pin header. The pin header should be input pin header should be in this position, supply pin header should be in this position, and output pin header should be in this position. That is my criteria as a customer. Okay, so having there going to do that on my screen. So I think my screen is visible, right, to everyone? Just acknowledge me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay,
Ye-
okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, okay. So here, as you can see, there are mess of wares. Okay, very very difficult to do that, but it's not so much difficult. And at the same time, you have to do that because that is the order of customer, right? That is the order of the customer, so you have to do that anyhow. Okay, so so that is the criteria, and we should meet up the criteria in proper order, in proper manner. Okay, so that is the criteria. Wait, yes, that is the criteria. Okay, and okay, so right now I think the arrangement is correct. Okay, so as of now, if we think that arrangement is partially correct, okay, then we can start our routing. Okay, so that is route airware to, and choose this. By defaultly 6 is chosen. Okay, by defaultly, that is by default 6 is already chosen by the software, but here in this case I'm choosing the width of the copper traces is 12 only. Okay, so just making the copper traces. Okay, so okay, then that is one kind of design criteria, and I will be going to show you another kind of designing criteria. Don't worry. Okay, and here the resistance is connected like that with the output signal, and this one is connected like that. Then this one is connected like that, but as you can see here is very uh, tough to connect. So what you can do, you can do in that manner. Okay, then see, I think, yeah, it is visible to all of you, right? Okay, so after that, here distance is here, and here, then how you can do, yes, that is the path, that is the ground point. Okay, so as of now it is partially good, but we cannot say that it is very good PCB designing. Okay, so at the beginning stage I'm just showing like this. Okay, so that you can relate that it may be happen. Okay, in some cases, and here, then here, then here. Okay, so only one left. Okay, so how we can do that? Yes, we can do that in this way, but the copper trace is very much long in this design, right? So what we can do, we can use the concept of the what? Concept of the, here in this case, anyone except Minmay. Anyone except Minmay. Suppose I'm facing the problem, which is the, it actually if you do the copper trace, then it will must overlap with the other uh, copper traces. Okay, and there is another chance to do that circuit, but the copper trace, the length of the copper trace is very much high, very much long in length, right? See the long, see the length of it, it's very much high, so it is not actually a good thing. Okay, yes, yes, we have made the criteria, we have made the criteria, but But another criteria is the resistance is increased in manner, so it is not acceptable. If it is acceptable, then there is no chance, but there is no problem, no issue. If it is not accepted, as a PCB designer, if you see that the resistance of the wear or the copper trace is very much high, then obviously you have to modify that. So how you can modify that? Yes, by rearranging those components. Okay, by rearranging those components. Okay, so before rearranging, we just have only uh I undoing it. Okay, so here in this case, okay, can anybody tell me? Yeah, I'm facing a problem in this case. Okay, so what should be my solution to overcome this problem? Can anyone tell me? It has a keyword. Okay, can anyone tell me what is the name of the keyword or what is the name of the function? Here in this case, I'm facing a problem. So we should understand why and how we can solve this problem. Anybody? I think nobody can tell. Okay, Mrinmay. Mrinmay, you can tell. Mrinmay, are you here? Are you listening? Hello, Mrinmay. I think nobody can listen me, right? Hello, am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
So why you are not replying? Okay. So here in this case, we can do the concept or we can implement the concept of vias or via. Okay, this one. Everybody can see the toolbar. Okay, so how we can use this concept of vias? Okay, to do that, first you have to start the route airware by choosing the route airware toolbar.
Hello,
Then
sir.
you have to go to bolo
Network চলে গেছে।
network চলে গেছে আচ্ছা okay then see I'm going to do that again. See, so bottom layer, suppose bottom layer is selected. Yes, as we since we are using only bottom layer, so first you have to go to the route airware. Then then just draw the airware. Then you have to change the bottom layer into top layer. Okay, so that a point or a hole is there. So the name of the hole is what? Anybody tell? The name of this figure is named as what?
Via.
Just right now. Yes, via or vias. Yes, absolutely right. So who told me? Srishti or
Srishti, sir.
Srishti? Okay. So this is via concept. So just tap on the button of left click of the mouse. Just right click, just left click on that, and okay, so this is via. So that should be in the red color because that is on the top layer. Okay, so that is via. Okay, after that, what you should do to complete the via, so you should change the mode into the bottom layer. Okay, now you have finished. Now you have finished the design. But design is right, no problem. Criteria is right. Okay, no problem. But resistance of the traces, copper traces is very much high. So it's not acceptable since we don't connect this wire also. Okay, so just connect it. Okay, suppose I'm going to connect that. Okay, so I think everything is connected, right? Yes, everything is connected. But the connection or the trace is not so much professional, not so much good at the point. Okay, at some point it's not so much good. So what we can do? Yes, we can rearrange the design so that it will look more promising, and from any direction we can say that it is efficient from all the direction, right? So what we can do, we just undoing all the tracks. Okay, all the tracks, we just undoing all the tracks, and choose the drag button to move the components from here to here, from there to there. Okay, then see which is the nearest path. See which is the nearest path, and the path should be in the right way. The path should be in the right way. I means to say, not in the complex way. That should be drawn in the right way, right? So transistor is there, so we can insert this transistor here. Then another thing is here. Okay, then can connect here. Then we can connect this here. Then we can connect this here and there. Yes, yes, it is connected like that. But see, the complexity is not actually minimized. The complexity is maximized, right? The complexity is maximized. So what we can do, uh, anybody messaging? Wait. Okay, nobody is messaging. Okay. So we can provide here, and that should be there. See, the complexity is decreased. Okay, in some point the complexity is decreased. Okay, so, and the size of the board is decreased also. Okay, see, it's more compact. Okay, and the track will be less. Everybody can understand? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Till now everybody can understand. So here, connected here, should be connected. It should like that. It should be like that. And here it should be connected like that, but there is a problem. So what is the problem? The path is very much high. So what we can do? See here, it is also okay, and it can also be decrease the length in that manner. And then okay, then two of them has a problem. Okay, so here you can solve that issue, but see, only in one point there is a problem. That how we can resolve this problem? Yes, we can resolve this problem if we make the footprint, sorry, make the jumper, sorry, not jumper, that is pin header, into the upper side. Okay, then if we join, then what happens? Can we see that? Yes, we can see that. Yes, see. Yes, it is possible. It is actually possible. Can anyone tell me the size, the length of the component is minimized or not? The size of the length of the copper trace is minimized or not? Just tell me.
Minimized, sir.
How much minimized? How much minimized? Very much or little bit or sufficient? Which one? Which one option you choose? Sufficient or minimum
Yes,
or
sufficient, sir.
sufficient? Okay, sufficient. So we can say that without using any bias concept, we can rearrange the circuit in this manner. Not with in this manner. You can draw the circuit with the different manner also. There is no problem. But the circuit looks like okay. So it looks like okay. It's a circuit which doesn't having the high in length of the copper traces. Okay. So you have the copper traces are in the less length. Okay. Okay. It can also be, see, this is not an optimized circuit. It can be more optimized, but you need the time to do that, and you need the practice to do that. Okay, you need only the practice to do that, and concept, obviously the concept. See here, previously we are using the concept of bias. Here we are not using the concept of bias. Okay, because we are rearranging this circuit. Okay, so this is the circuit, whatever circuit I want to show you. Okay, so this is the circuit. Now it's
Sir,
time to oh হ্যাঁ বলো
sir, একটা জায়গায় আটকে গেছে আমার।
কি প্রবলেম বলো
স্যার এই পলিগনটা ক্রিয়েট করার পর তারপর রিনেম করার পর ওটাকে মানে এক্সিকিউট মানে করাবো কি করে দেখার জন্য।
র্যাটস নেট
মানে
র্যাটস
স্যার
নেট ইউজ করতে
হ্যাঁ
দেখো,
হ্যাঁ
তুমি দেখাও,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ,
তুমি দেখাও, বুঝতে পারবে তাহলে। ধরো
এইটা স্যার এইটা স্যার নেক্সট এরপর কি করবো?
এখনো আসেনি, দাঁড়াও। আচ্ছা, তুমি অন্য সার্কিট বানাচ্ছ। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ও আচ্ছা, ওই সার্কিটে কিন্তু অন্য জ্যাক ইউজ করেছো।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
আচ্ছা, কি কি প্রবলেম হচ্ছে বলো। আচ্ছা, র্যাটস নেট, এই যে
স্যার হ্যাঁ
ইঁদুরের জাল, র্যাটস নেট, এই যে
এটা স্যার
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, এটা ক্লিক করো,
তো হ্যাঁ,
ক্লিক করো। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, এবার বলো কি প্রবলেম হচ্ছে।
ব্যাস এতটাই স্যার।
আচ্ছা, জুম করো তো দেখি একবার, তুমি একবার জুম করো। হ্যাঁ, দাঁড়াও 1 সেকেন্ড। না 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 না, ওই ম্যানুফ্যাকচারিং দেখাতে হবে না, ওটা দেখালেই হবে। দাঁড়াও, আমি দেখছি। ক্লোজ করো। হ্যাঁ, দাঁড়াও। ঠিকই আছে তো, কানেকশন তো ঠিক আছে তো, হবে, ঠিকই আছে তো। ওকে, সো Mirmoy, you did without the use of via, but you are using the concept of rat's net, okay, or the ground plane. The concept used by Mirmoy is nothing but the concept of ground plane. So you have another provision to make the circuit in such a way that it should have the provision for the ground plane. Since it is an amplified circuit, it is an amplified circuit. So it is very much natural matter that the circuit can introduce any noise, right? If you don't use any ground plane or ground thing or ground plane, suppose as of now you know the ground plane, okay, so the noise can be maximized, okay, so we don't want that. Maximize means in the radio, in the FM radio, sometimes it's a noise. That means the humming sound or that kind of sound or other kind of sound which is not, which is actually unwanted audio signal, okay, so that is actually noise. Unwanted signal means that is noise, okay, so we don't want that. Okay. Yes, the reason is different. In case of FM radio, there is no direct relationship with the circuit design. Okay, because circuit design is very much good in that radio, in those radios. But my my fact is, I want to provide you the fact that is, you should kindly include the concept of ground. So how you can include the concept of ground? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone assist me? Except Mrinmoy, how we can use the ground? Yes, we have used this circuit. We have used this circuit without the help of without the help of um, ground plane. Okay, but suppose I want to do the ground plane. So anybody can tell me
স্যার
how we can
স্ক্রিনটা
do
শো
that?
হচ্ছে না।
ওকে ওকে ওকে, সরি সরি, বলবে তো এটা প্রথমে, এক সেকেন্ড। স্ক্রিন শো হচ্ছে না কে বলছো? আশা করি টিমসের মেম্বাররা বলছে, তাই তো? দাঁড়াও, কারণ আশা করি তোমার ইয়ে
হ্যাঁ
শো
স্যার।
হচ্ছে। হ্যাঁ, কারণ গুগল মিটে আশা করি শো হচ্ছে, তাই তো নাকি? শো হচ্ছে কি? যারা গুগল মিটের পাবলিক আছে বলো। ওকে, আই থিঙ্ক মাই স্ক্রিন ইজ ভিজিবল। I think my screen is visible.
ইয়েস স্যার। Yes, sir.
So wherever ground is written, just remove those connection. Wherever ground is written, just remove those connection. Okay. See, wherever ground is written, see, there is no ground written over here. Okay. So how we can recognize the ground? How we can recognize the ground? Can anybody tell me? See, the name of the wares or name of the pads are in $6, in $6, in $4, so on and so forth. But here we need to know where is the ground, where is the ground plane, or where is the ground. See, we don't find. So what we can do, we can use this rip-up tool. Everybody can see this rip-up tool. This rip-up tool is nothing but the the substitute of delete, the substitute of delete. If you want to delete the routing or the routing error, then specifically one library, one tools is there to do that. Okay, so it is, so you can rip off the tool. So how you can rip up? Yes, you can rip up like this. You can rip up like this, up like this. Okay, then see, ground is not there. So why ground is not there? Something is happening here. Something wrong is happening here. Otherwise, ground should be there. Okay. So if you find the same thing in your design, just go to there and see where is ground. See, I did not insert any ground over here. That's why it doesn't show me the ground. It is the natural thing. So where I can find the ground? Can anyone tell me without
অ্যাড পার্ট স্যার।
my add part? Yes. So go to the add part and write up in the search bar that is GND or ground. That is GND or ground, GND, ground. Okay, then you can find so many options over here. So you can choose the ground as per your choice. There is no any hard and fast rule to choose. Okay, so you can choose your on your choice, just yes. Okay, then you can see on the board, see the name will be changed. Yes, see the ground, the name of the ground is changed, right? See, everybody can see. Just acknowledge me by yes, by
Yes,
unmute
sir.
yourself. Just acknowledge me, everyone, 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 because this class
Yes,
is
sir.
for everyone, not only for few people. This class is for everyone. So everyone should tell me. Everyone should acknowledge me. Hello, everyone. There is only 4 members or 5 members are answering me frequently. But what about others? Why you don't answer me? Are you understanding or not? See, coming to the point, GND is there, ground is also there, and another ground is also there. And also find out where other ground is there. Okay, so see, ground is there. So we should use this repub tool. Okay, so I'm repub the wheres from where ground is there directly connected. Okay, so I'm just repub. Okay, there is no need to repub all those wheres. Okay, so I just only repub wherever ground is there. Okay, so ground is there, so I should repub this where and this where and this where. Okay, so all the ground is removed. I think so, may not be, or maybe, or may not be. Okay, so just see on the resistance portion, capacitance portion, and at the upper section. Okay, wait, yes, yes, this is ground, this is ground, this is ground, and this is not ground. So wherever you cannot find the ground, you just add with the copper traces or net. Okay, so yes, right now we are having the everybody can hear me? Yes. So right now we are having only ground portions are available to do the ratsnet over it. Okay, so if we use the ratsnet toolbar, then how we can do that? First I have to minimize the size of the board, then minimize also the size of the board from here, from this direction, and minimize there and minimize here. Okay, and also we can place this input and output at the middle or at the lower middle section. That is actually lower middle section. No problem with that if you do that. Okay, so okay, you can do also, you can also move it at the upper position. There is no problem regarding that because everything is connected right now. I think so. Okay, so okay, so I think the circuit looks like good enough, right? So okay, another thing is there. I should change, sorry, I should change the position of the input signal because it's not visible actually. Okay, so that is input signal. Okay, and where is output signal is written over here? Yes, there is output signal is written over here. So I'm putting here. See, the output signal is overlapped with Okay. Okay. Just wait and watch how I doing so. Okay. Okay. So you can use another technique of rip up. Okay. I just ripped up and route airware, choose route airware again. Then again you have to insert the where like this. See, it's not inserted, right? So here in this case, what kind of concept I should use? Anybody tell? Except Mrinmoy?
Via, sir.
Via.
Via.
Via. Okay. So right now you have much idea about via, where I should use, where I should not use. Okay. So just use that via in this position. Okay. So from where I can start. Okay. So from here I can start, then top, then via. Okay. Then top over here. Then choose the layer into bottom. Then connection should be established. Okay. So output signal. So output signal we can change the output signal, the change the position of the output signal here. Okay, now it looks like gentle. Okay, it looks like gentle, or it looks like uh right. Okay, it looks like okay. So just you have to delete that, whatever things you don't want, you just okay, sorry, delete toolbar is selected. Right now move toolbar should be selected. Okay, so that is the power. Okay, and T1 I should delete that. So to delete that I should use this delete toolbar, then C1 this capacitor toolbar, then uh, R3 tool, right, since we don't need that, R3 toolbar, then R1 toolbar, maybe this is one, R2 toolbar, then R4 toolbar. Okay, so I think everything is clear, but another thing is there, the values are merged with each other, right? So that should be R1, so it should be here, and I just have to delete that. Okay, so I deleted, and JP3 I don't want JP3, and BC547 yes I want, but okay, so BC547 here, so I just have to move that. I just have to move that by tapping the alt button. I just move that. Okay, suppose I move that here. Okay, then 20 microfarad is there. Okay, so C2, as you can see here, C2 is there, so I just remove that C2. And another thing is there, 1k 1 kilo ohm resistor is there, so that is 1 kilo ohm resistor, and this is 4.7k resistor, and this is also 4.7k resistor. I just make it on the outside. Okay, the outside of the resistance. Okay, that is 1k and that is 1k. Now it looks like more promising than earlier, right? So after that, BC547. Okay, you can also write instead of BC547, that is only 547, because BC547 takes very high place. Okay, takes large place. Okay, so go to the value and just take here T1, no value. Okay, no, so you just change the name. I think name, you should change the name. Okay, that is T1, so I don't want that T1. Then go to the value again, see what happens. Then yes, see BC547 is already selected over here. So I'm just cutting or editing and press OK. So only 547 is there. Okay, so I can insert this 547 over here. Okay, so yes, this is 547. Okay, and at this moment the circuit is finished up, I think so. So 20 microfarad is there, and here in this case the what is the value of this capacitor, right? What is the, so we want to know that what is the value of this capacitor, right? So you have to go to the schematic design, then go to that capacitor. So where is the capacitor? C2 C1, that is 1 microfarad. As you can see, all of you can see, right or wrong, that is 1 microfarad. Am I
Yes, sir.
audible? Yes, yes, yes. So just paste it over here. Okay, wait. Okay, just go to the board screen and just go to the name and left click over here. See, C1 is selected already. So we should rename this one as 1 mu f or 1 microfarad. Okay, so 1 microfarad is there. So where it's placed, just find out. Yes, it is placed over here. So choose the move toolbar and drag it over here or whatever place you want. Okay, so as my choice I putting here. Okay, as my choice I putting here, and right now we have completed our design, and there is only thing is left, that is the ground plane. Before adding the ground plane or before adding the feature of the rat's net, we just need to design this layer at the edge side of the board. Okay, so we have to choose the miter tool, then select that over here and give a curvy shape. Okay, give a curvy shape so that it looks like more professional. Okay, so that is the curvy shape. Or you can do another thing, that you can remain it same. Okay, so that is another design, and the design and the looks matters. Each and every cases looks and design matters. Okay, so you have to use the polygon tool, then just select the edge of the board and acknowledging the name of the plane. So that is GND, that is ground, right? So dotted line will be coming up. It indicates that you are ready to include the ground plane. So just tapping on the rat's net, yes, everything is fine, fair and lovely. Okay, see this is the board. Anybody have any doubt? Please tell me. Anybody having any doubt, just tell me. Hello? Anybody having
স্যার
some
স্ক্রু
doubt?
হোলও দিয়ে দিন আপনি।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, শোনাই
স্ক্রু
যাচ্ছে না।
হোল দিয়ে স্ক্রু হোল
স্ক্রু হোল
দিয়ে দিন
দেবো?
তাহলে। হ্যাঁ
স্ক্রু
দিয়ে
হোল
দিন।
দেবো? আচ্ছা দেবো, দিচ্ছি। স্ক্রু হোল দিলাম একটা, এখানেও একটা স্ক্রু হোল দিলাম, এখানে একটা দিলাম, এখানে একটা দিলাম। বলো, এটা একটা অ্যাম্পলিফায়ার বোর্ড তৈরি হলো, আর সেই অ্যাম্পলিফায়ারের বোর্ড কোথায় থাকবে? থাকবে হচ্ছে একটা বাক্সতে। এটা হচ্ছে একটা বাক্স, এটা ধরো একটা অ্যাম্পলিফায়ারের বাক্স। ওকে, এটা হচ্ছে অ্যাম্পলিফায়ারের একটা বাক্স, যেখানে কটা পোর্ট থাকবে, যেখানে এখানে এখানে একটা পয়েন্ট থাকবে। ওকে ওয়েট, এখানে একটা পয়েন্ট, 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 আর এখানে একটা পয়েন্ট। এটা হচ্ছে সার্কিট বোর্ড। আচ্ছা, এবার এই সার্কিট বোর্ডটা তো এমনি এমনি বানানো হয়নি, সার্কিট বোর্ডটা তো নিশ্চয়ই কোনো না কোনো পারপাসে বানানো হয়েছে। The circuit board is actually built up for specific purpose, right? So we have to give the specific purpose. Okay, so the circuit is enclosed by a cabinet board or the box, suppose this is the box, this is the amplifier box, small amplifier portable box, that is the portable amplifier. Okay, whatever Bluetooth speaker you are using, the basic component of the Bluetooth speaker is amplifier, right? So this is suppose an amplifier, which amplifier we have to design the amplifier, and suppose, okay, so this is the amplifier, and if we draw the 3D view of the amplifier, then it will looks like this. That is the 3D view of this amplifier, that is looks like this. Okay, so that is the box of the amplifier. Okay, right now the customer is satisfied with the design. Okay, because it meets the criteria of the design, whatever criteria told by the customer. So right now it's clear. Okay, so that is the box, and power supply should be connected over here. Suppose this is the power supply, suppose this is the 5-volt power supply. Okay, this is suppose the 5-volt power supply, or the cord, suppose this is the cord, where cord is connected in between the 5-volt, or suppose okay, let me tell you how much voltage we have to give this power, this amplifier board. Okay, if I mention that, okay, I did not mention, suppose 9 volt is there, suppose I choose the 9 volt. Okay, so here 9 volt, so just go to the name and just tell it here that is 9 volt, because you are using 9 volt source for powering up this circuit. Okay, so 9 volt, that is 9 volt, and you have wires. Okay, plus and minus, or positive and negative, right? So positive is connected like that, and negative is connected like that. Okay, wait a minute. Yes, oh wait, yes, so positive is connected like that. Okay, then here it comes. Okay, suppose if you have your mobile phone, suppose that is your smartphone, I'm drawing like this, suppose that is your smartphone, and the aux cable of the smartphone is connected with the input pin, so I just change the color of it. Suppose this is the color of it, so I'm just changing the color. So this is the color, black and orange. Okay, black and orange. The aux cable is directly connected with the input port of the amplifier. Okay, everybody is having some any doubt? Anybody having some any doubt? Lodge your doubt if you want, otherwise I will proceed to the next section. So okay, so mobile section is there. Suppose you want to play any music from the mobile, and yes, obviously without speaker there is no value of the amplifier, so this is the speaker. Okay, that is the, suppose that is the speaker box over here, so that is the speaker box, and you have the speaker. So suppose this is the speaker. One important question is coming from my side, that is, the speaker. Can you tell me what kind of speakers are there in the market? Speakers can be segregated into many types. So can anybody tell me what are the types?
Sir, woofer and subwoofers.
Woofers and subwoofers, and
and tweeters.
yes,
Tweeters.
tweeters. From tweeters, okay, so what is the function of the tweeters and what is the function of the subwoofers and what is the function of the squawkers and what is the function of uh, medium speakers or mid speakers? Can anybody
So
tell?
Twitter produce a high frequency
Yes, Twitter
sounds,
produce high frequency sound and
and
subwoofer
subwoofer produce the low frequency sounds.
low frequency
And
sound. And which is
and
better, subwoofer or woofer? Which is better?
uh, actually there have an
Hmm?
there
Tell.
have there have there one work. Everything is important
Yes,
because
everything is important. Yes, tell, tell.
subwoofer in the in music, in the song which
Hmm.
we listen, there is only not low frequency. The song, the music have
High
yeah, high
frequencies also.
frequency,
Right.
high
Yes.
frequency also.
Yes. Hey, who
So
wants
we
to
need
join again? Wait, who is this? Okay, Gitosri. Gitosri. Okay. Gitosri, unmute yourself. Yes. Have you understood? Have you understood? Yes. So is my screen is visible? So that is the purpose, and that is the purpose, and we solve that purpose and just make it and make it and just write any name over here, amplifier. So that is the amplifier. Which amplifier? What kind of amplifier it is? That is audio amplifier. So we have to mention that that is audio amplifier. Okay. By dragging.
actually this is a mono amplifier.
Yes, mono amplifier. So audio mono amplifier. So we have to insert this mono into the bracket, right? Right or wrong? So this is actually mono amplifier. Okay. If another port is there, if another output port is there for the next channel, for another channel, so what we can call it? Mono or stereo?
Stereo, sir.
Stereo. Yes. Can you give any example of the stereo system?
Sir,
Right
home
now you
theater is
all
a
right now you all are using right now you all are using maybe
earphones.
your headphones. Yes, that is the stereo because left channel and the right channel has its own separation, has its own sound configuration. Okay, both are having two separate channels. That's why we can say that it is stereo amplifier, right? So, but right now in this case, it is actually mono amplifier. Okay. So, have you any doubt regarding that? Just lodge your doubt so that we can proceed. Any doubt? And if you draw any circuit, just show me in the screen so that I can review yourself. Hello? Hello, am I audible? Just response,
Ye-
guys.
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yes,
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 sir.
yes. Okay. Have you any doubt or have you any solution or anybody wants to show anything on the screen share? Just show. No problem. Acha,
স্যার
Mrinmoy. Yes, Srishti, tell.
স্যার গ্রাউন্ডের ওখান থেকে কেন কপার ট্রেস গুলো সরালেন ওগুলো একটু আরেকবার বলে দেবেন?
গ্রাউন্ডের ওখান থেকে কেন কপার ট্রেস গুলো সরালাম? কারণ তুমি যদি কপার ট্রেসকে যদি না সরাও, আমি স্ক্রিনে যাচ্ছি, আমি ওই স্ক্রিনে যাচ্ছি, গিয়ে বলছি। ওকে, ধরো এটা হচ্ছে, আচ্ছা সরালাম কেন? আমরা যদি না সরাতাম তাহলে আমরা এই গ্রাউন্ড প্লেনকে কেন ইউজ করতাম, তাই না? আমরা ওই যে আমরা ফার্স্টে যে কপার ট্রেস ইউজ করেছিলাম ওটাকে সরিয়েছি কারণ আমরা এই গ্রাউন্ড প্লেনকে ইউজ করতে চাইছি। বুঝতে পারলে? কারণ আমরা গ্রাউন্ড প্লেনকে ইউজ করতে চাইছি। অ্যাকচুয়ালি তোমরা যদি যে কোনো প্রফেশনাল সার্কিট বোর্ডকে যদি দেখো, আরডুইনো নিয়ে অনেকে কাজ করেছো, অনেকে রাসবেরি পাই নিয়ে অনেকে কাজ করেছো, বা অন্যান্য যে কোনো বোর্ড নিয়ে কাজ করেছো, ESP32, ESP8266 বা নোড এমসিইউ, অনেক রকম বোর্ড আছে মার্কেটে, ঠিক আছে, ছড়িয়ে ছিটিয়ে অনেক রকম বোর্ড আছে। ওকে, সো অনেকে অনেক রকম বোর্ড ইউজ করেছো, কিন্তু বেশিরভাগ বোর্ডেই তুমি একটা জিনিস কমন পাবে যে প্রত্যেকটা বোর্ডে গ্রাউন্ড প্লেন থাকে। এখনকার বোর্ডে, আমি আগেকার বোর্ডের কথা বলছি না, এখনকার বোর্ডে, এখনকার মডার্ন এরা বোর্ডে, কারণ এই বোর্ডগুলোতে না মানে অতটা নয়েজ আসে না, অতটা ডিস্টারবেন্স আসে না, কারণ চারিদিকে গ্রাউন্ড আছে, ঠিক আছে, অতটা ডিস্টার্ব আসে না। আর আর দেখো, ডিস্টার্ব আসা না আসা সেটা বড় কথা নয়, বড় কথাটা হচ্ছে এখানে এফোর্ট কম লাগছে, কারণ তোমাদেরকে আবার গ্রাউন্ডের জন্য আলাদা করে আবার পিসিবি ডিজাইন বা ট্র্যাক, কপার ট্রেস তোমাদেরকে অ্যাড করতে হচ্ছে না বা ড্র করতে হচ্ছে না, যে কারণে আমরা গ্রাউন্ড ইউজ করি। আর গ্রাউন্ড ইউজ করলে না মানে দেখো, তুমি যখন কোনো একটা কপার বোর্ডকে ইউজ করছো, যেটাকে আমরা র কপার বোর্ড বলি, বা সেটাকে আমরা কপার ক্ল্যাড বোর্ডও বলতে পারি, ওকে, সো কপার ক্ল্যাড বোর্ড যখন তোমরা ইউজ করছো, তখন কপার ক্ল্যাড বোর্ড থেকে তোমরা যদি এমনি নর্মাল, আমি যেমন ফার্স্টে ডিজাইন দেখালাম, যে ডিজাইনটা করলাম যেখানে আমি কোনো গ্রাউন্ড প্লেন ইউজ করিনি, তো আমরা যখন গ্রাউন্ড প্লেন কোনো ইউজ করি না, তখন কপার ট্রেসই থাকে জাস্ট, ওকে, সো আর বাকি জায়গাগুলো ওই তোমাকে ফেরিক ক্লোরাইড বা অন্যান্য যে কোনো কেমিক্যাল আছে সেই কেমিক্যাল দিয়ে ধুয়ে ফেলে দিতে হয় কপারকে, কপারের এত দাম, ওকে, সো ওই দাম বা ওই টাকাটা যাতে নষ্ট না হয় এবং সার্কিটটাকে দেখতে যাতে একটু ভালো লাগে, অথবা ধরো কোনোভাবে গ্রাউন্ড প্লেন, ধরো এই যে ধরো আমি একটা এক্সাম্পল দেখাই, ধরো এখানে তো একটা কপার ট্রেস আছে, ধরো এই কপার ট্রেসটা কোনো কারণে কেটে গেল, ওকে, আর হ্যাঁ, এটা তো আর গ্রাউন্ড প্লেন না, এটা হচ্ছে অন্য কোনো প্লেন, এটা হচ্ছে, এটাকে আমরা কোনো প্লেনই বলবো না, এটা হচ্ছে ট্রানজিস্টরের বোধহয় এটা তোমার কালেক্টর, হ্যাঁ কালেক্টর টার্মিনালের সাথে কানেক্টেড আছে ট্রানজিস্টরের। দেখো বিজেটি, এটা হচ্ছে বাইপোলার জাংশন ট্রানজিস্টর, তো বাইপোলার জাংশন ট্রানজিস্টরে আর তিনটে টার্মিনাল থাকে, কি কি থাকে কেউ বলতে পারবে, মৃন্ময় ছাড়া কেউ কি বলতে পারবে?
স্যার
ট্রানজিস্টর,
আরেকবার বলবেন কি বললেন?
হ্যাঁ বাইপোলার জাংশন, এটা তো একটা বাইপোলার জাংশন ট্রানজিস্টর বা বিজেটি, ওকে, সো এই বিজেটি ট্রানজিস্টরে আমরা মানে তিনখানা পিন ইউজ করে থাকি, তো তিনখানা পিনের নাম কি কেউ বলতে পারবে? হ্যাঁ, বেস, এমিটার অ্যান্ড কালেক্টর, হ্যাঁ কালেক্টর, ধরো
ইয়েস স্যার, বেস
কালেক্টরের,
এমিটার কালেক্টর।
একদম একদম একদম, ধরো কালেক্টরের তার কোনোভাবে ছিঁড়ে, মানে তার না, তার বলবো না, আমি বলবো যে ধরো কালেক্টরের কপার ট্রেস কোনোভাবে রিমুভ হয়ে গেল, বা ধরো কেউ হয়তো ব্লেড চালিয়ে দিল এটার উপরে, বা ধরো সেটা পুড়ে গেল কোনোভাবে, পুড়বে না, আমি জাস্ট বলছি কথার কথা, তারপরে ধরো তোমার কোনো কারণে মানে স্ক্র্যাচ লাগলো, স্ক্র্যাচ লাগলে কি হয়, সেটা উঠে যায়, উঠে গেলে কপার ট্রেস যদি উঠে যায় তাহলে ওটা ডিসকানেক্ট হয়ে গেল, তার মানে সার্কিট বোর্ডটা কাজ করবে না আর। কিন্তু গ্রাউন্ডের ক্ষেত্রে দেখো, যদি কপারের মানে একটা ট্রেস উঠেও যায় বা একদিকের যদি উঠেও যায়, তাহলেও কিন্তু আমার আর একটা প্রভিশন থাকছে যে এই কপার বোর্ডকে আবার ইউজ করা যাবে ফার্দার। কারণ দেখো, যদি ধরো আমি এখানে, ধরো আমি এখানে পয়েন্ট করছি, মাউস পয়েন্টার সবাই আশা করি দেখতে পাচ্ছ, তো আমি যে পয়েন্ট করছি, তো এই পয়েন্টে যদি কোনোভাবে কপার ট্রেস উঠে যায়, ওকে, বা কোনো যদি স্ক্র্যাচ লেগে যায়, তাহলেও কিন্তু আমাদের প্রভিশন থাকছে যে কানেকশন ডিসকানেক্ট না হওয়ার, তাই নয় কি? সবাই আমাকে অ্যান্সার দাও, তাই নয় কি? আর আমরা
হ্যাঁ
গ্রাউন্ড
স্যার।
প্লেনটা ইউজ করি কারণ এটাকে দেখতে একটু বেটার লাগে, মানে নর্মাল, যখন নর্মাল অন্য কোনো সার্কিটের থেকে গ্রাউন্ড প্লেন ইউজ করলে দেখতে বেটার লাগে। আচ্ছা, আমি যদি তোমাদেরকে কোনো রকম সার্কিট দেখাই ফ্রম দ্য ইন্টারনেট, দেন ইউ ক্যান সি, দেন ইউ ক্যান রিয়েলাইজ, ওকে, ওয়েট, ওয়েট অ্যান্ড ওয়াচ, জাস্ট গো টু গুগল and suppose I'm writing over here, search by uh, okay, wait, suppose, no, not dominoes, suppose circuit, um, okay, Arduino, suppose Arduino board. Most of you people are watched Arduino, so that is Arduino board, that is Arduino Uno board, okay. So if you zoom this board, okay, this board is very much tough for you for the basics, for the workshop. Suppose another board, suppose okay, circuit board. I'm just searching by normal circuit board without THT. Okay, normal circuit board. Suppose that is normal circuit board. Okay, so um, bottom layer. Okay, see this portion. This portion is named as ground plane. This portion, see, this portion is named as ground plane. And okay, many examples are there. Just let me tell you. Yes. See, this is also another ground plane. See, this is also another ground plane. This one. Can anybody tell? Can anybody see? This is also ground plane. See, so many ground planes are connected. Okay, so suppose for better understanding, I just copy that and paste over here so that you can see difference. So that you can see the difference. Okay, see, if I zoom it, then you can find. See, just wait. Yes, see, this is a ground plane. This is the proper example of ground plane. I'm just choosing the marker. Okay, so this is connected like that, and this plane is connected like that. This pin is connected like that, and this one is connected like that, and both three pins are connected. And yes, it is not actually visible. Okay, so both are ground plane. Okay, it looks like more professional because most of the PCBs are PCBs having this kind of concept. Most of the PCBs having this kind of feature, that everything, every ground portions or every ground pins are connected with the help of ground plane. Okay, and if you go without the use of ground plane, just see the circuit. Okay, so suppose I cannot find any example. Mm, yes, I think it is not, it doesn't have the ground plane. Okay, see this circuit. Cannot find any ground plane over here. You cannot find any ground plane over here. Can you find any ground plane over here? Just tell me. Can you find any ground plane over here? Just tell me. Just tell me. You cannot find any ground plane over here. Every tracks are separated with each other. Right or wrong? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yes.
Sir.
So that is the difference in between. See, uh, the white portion. See the white portion. It is nothing but the high voltage section or high current section. Okay, or yes, that is high voltage or high current section. High current section, it may be high current section. I think this is the circuit of uh, BMS, maybe, may not be. That is die BMS. Okay, yes, you by watching the circuit, you you may or may not be able to identify what kind of circuit it is, but still it may be BMS circuit. Okay, or may not be, because three terminals are there. See, one terminals, one terminal, this is another terminal, and this is another terminal. It may be any transistor, or it may be any MOSFET, power MOSFET, or any kind of MOSFET it may be. Okay, and I think those are the connections. Those are the connections, input or output, or maybe another thing. So, or it may be the mm, wait, it may be BLDC controller. Okay, may not be, I don't know actually. Here you can, as you can see here, this is the MOSFET. Yes, this is the MOSFET. This is also the MOSFET, 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 MOSFET. But here, so my might desire that you cannot find any kind of ground plane, but on the left hand side board you can find many ground planes are over here. Okay, so this is the proper practice, that if you make any ground plane to implement the circuit, so it is very much helpful for you and for your time and for your time saving also. So anybody having any doubt, just lodge your doubt, otherwise I will wind up here.
তো একটা প্রবলেম ছিল
হ্যাঁ বলো, কি প্রবলেম বলো, বলো কি
দেখা
প্রবলেম। দেখো, see the circuit, see the top layer of the circuit looks like this, bottom layer, I think the screen share has gone, right? Okay, wait, but Google Meet people can see my screen share, right? Hello, Google Meet people. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Yes, what kind of problem you are facing? Mrinmoy?
এখানে
Hmm.
হচ্ছে কি যখন র্যাট স্নেক করছি এখানে তো ওটা
Hmm.
হয়ে যাচ্ছে, দেন
Hmm.
তারপর আবার এটা যখন অফ করছি সেভ করে সেভ করলাম, তারপর যখন যাচ্ছি র্যাট স্নেকটা চলে যাচ্ছে।
That's not চলে যাচ্ছে, তোমাকে এটা এক্সপোর্ট করতে হবে, না এক্সপোর্ট করলে হবে না, ঠিক আছে? বারবার ফাইলে এক্সপোর্ট করতে হবে, এগুলো পরে বলে দেবো, ওকে?
স্যার মানে আপনি যে
তুমি
র্যাট
একটা কাজ
স্নেকটা
করো,
করেছেন
শোনো, তুমি একটা কাজ করো, তুমি তুমি র্যাটসনেট আবার ইউজ করো, র্যাটসনেটে যাও, এবার কন্ট্রোল এস মারো,
কন্ট্রোল
এবার ক্লোজ মারো।
সেই প্রবলেম।
ঠিক আছে, এটা এক্সপোর্ট করা ছাড়া উপায় নেই, বলো।
স্যার আপনারটাতেও আপনি করে দেখুন একবার, সেম হয়
না,
কি।
হবে, এটা আমার আগেও হয়েছে এরকম, এই প্রবলেম আগেও হয়েছে। ওকে, দাঁড়াও আমি স্ক্রিন শেয়ার করি। I think my screen is visible, right? Okay, so আর একটা কথা, এই যে আমি এখানে হোল দিয়েছি, এই হোলটা তোমরা এই র্যাটস নেট ইউজ করার আগে দেবে, ঠিক আছে? তোমরা র্যাটস নেট ইউজ করার আগে দেবে। ওকে, সো সাপোজ আমি কন্ট্রোল এস মারলাম, বাবা এটা সেভ ছিল না, এক্ষুনি আর একটা হলে ডিলিট হয়ে যেত। ওকে, সাপোজ আমি এখানে সেভ করলাম অ্যাম্পলি বোর্ড বোর্ড জিএনডি প্লেন। ওকে, জিএনডি প্লেন, এটা কি ব্যাচ তোমাদের? আচ্ছা, আজকে মিলিয়ে কতদিন হলো? 6 দিন? কতদিন হলো বলো?
7 দিন।
7 দিন, আচ্ছা কালকে 6 দিন
7 দিন হয়েছে।
7 days। ওকে, 7 days জেপিআই। আচ্ছা, এটা তোমাদের কতদিনের কোর্স জানো, মানে ওয়ার্কশপ জানো, একটু বলবে?
স্যার 10 দিনের।
10 দিনের, আচ্ছা 3 দিন বাকি। ওকে, ঠিক আছে। সো মানে অনলাইন, তাই তো?
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
সো 7 দিনের মধ্যে তোমরা কতটা শিখতে পেরেছো সেটা তো আমাকে বুঝতে হবে। তো আমি তো বুঝেছি সেটা তোমরা অনেকটাই শিখেছো, ঠিক আছে? খালি একটু ডিজাইনিং স্ট্র্যাটেজি গুলো আস্তে আস্তে ঠিক করবে। এটা এই নয় যে এটা হঠাৎ করে ঠিক হয়ে যাবে, কোনো সময় মনে হবে যে ভালো লাগছে না, বোরিং লাগছে, অনেক রকম প্রবলেম হচ্ছে, কিন্তু সেটা হয়, সেটা ন্যাচারাল ব্যাপার। কিন্তু আবার কিছুক্ষণ রেস্ট নিয়ে বা পরের দিন আবার ট্রাই করবে, ঠিক আছে? তো হয়ে গেল এই সার্কিট। ধরো এবার আমি ক্লোজ করলাম। আচ্ছা, then we have to go to the eagle screen, to go to the eagle, it's taking some time. Okay, so go to the eagle. Yes, same problem is arising. Okay, so no problem, you have to export that onto the Gerber file or PDF file or whatever file you have. Okay, there is no problem. So anybody having any doubt, lodge your doubt. If you don't have any doubt, we can wind up here. Anybody any doubt?
No,
Yes to
sir.
yes, no to no. Okay. Everybody, if you have any doubt, okay, just tell me yes. If you okay. If you don't have any doubt, just tell me no. Okay. No, if you
No,
have
sir.
any doubt, no, wait. If you have any doubt, okay, just if you don't have any doubt, just tell me yes. If you don't have any doubt, just tell me yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Srishti
Yes,
doesn't have
sir.
any photo. Okay. Everybody. Right. Okay. So we are winding up here. Okay. So thank you. Thank you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Most of
Thank you,
welcome.
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Yes, most of welcome.